Have you ever said something like, I didn't went, or I know like it, and then paused and thought, wait, that sounds wrong? Well, if you have, then trust me, you are not alone. A lot of English learners make this mistake once in a while, even the ones who are supposed to be fluent. But here's the good news. This is a very easy fix, especially once you understand the basic simple rule. Hi there, I am Anisha from Ingvarta, and today I am going to break down on how to say no in English in the correct way so that you don't make these grammar mistakes next time and give away the fact that you are still learning. So, are you ready? Let's begin. Now, here's what we'll cover. Number one, the real basics of no, not, never, and so on. Number two, the common grammar mistakes that people make while using these negatives. Number three, how to sound more clear and more fluent while using these negatives. So, let's start. Alright, first things first. What are negatives? What even a negative sentence is? In simple words, negative sentences are used to say when something is not true, when something is not happening, or when something won't happen in the future. For example, I am happy. So it will become I am not happy. He goes to school will become he does not go to school. Now, we create negatives using words like no, not, never, nothing, didn't, don't, doesn't, can't, won't, shouldn't, isn't, and so on. Now let's level up a bit. Let's learn how to use negatives like a pro. See, using negatives is not about just saying no. It's a tool, and it's important we learn how to use this tool correctly. So let's learn them one by one. Number one, using not with be verbs. See, be verbs show the state or condition of a person or a thing. They do not show any action, they just tell what something is or how someone feels. Now, there are two basic types of be verbs, present and past. For present, there is and are, and for past, we use was and were. So, the formula that we will be using here is subject plus be plus not plus rest of the sentence. For example, she is not tired. We are not ready. They were not there. Now, here's a simple rule that you need to remember. We do not use do, does, did with be verbs. Simple? Moving on to number two, using not with modal verbs. Now, modal verbs are helping verbs that are used to show possibility, necessity, permission of an action. So, the formula here would be subject plus modal verb plus not plus base verb. For example, she cannot drive. You should not try. They must not leave. Now, here's a simple rule to follow. With modal verbs, we always use the base form of the verb. Moving on to number three, using do, does, did for negatives. Now, this is the most commonly used form for daily sentences. These are something that we use on a daily basis. Now, there are two types of formulas to this. One for the present tense and one for the past tense. So, let's understand them one by one. Now, let's start for the present tense. So, for the present tense also, we have two formulas. One for the singular subjects and one for the plural subjects. Now, for the singular subjects, that is he, she, it, or someone's name, this is the formula that we use. He, she, it plus does plus not plus base verb. For example, he does not like to go to the market. She does not like to eat cauliflower. Moving on to the plural subjects. So, the plural subjects are I, you, we, and they. So, the formula goes like I, you, we, they plus do plus not plus base verb. For example, I do not like to read books, or they do not like to make new friends. Next up is the past tense. Now, for the past tense, it does not differentiate between the singular subjects or the plural subjects. The formula remains the same. So, it goes like subject plus did plus not plus base verb. For example, I did not go to the market, or he did not eat the fruits. See, wasn't that simple? Moving on to number four, negative pronouns. Now, these are the words that are negative in themselves. You do not have to use the word no to make them negative. Some of the most commonly used negative pronouns are nowhere, nobody, no one, nothing, never, and so on. Let's take a few examples. He was nowhere to be found. No one ever talked about him. nothing really matters. See, a very simple rule over here is that since these words are already negative, so there is no need to use the word no with them. For example, you cannot say, I didn't go nowhere. Instead, you can say, I went nowhere. That makes sense. Simple? Next up are the common mistakes, the mistakes that people usually make while using negatives. Mistake number one, I didn't knew or I didn't went. Now, this is one of the mistakes that I have been hearing all the time. People make it on a daily basis. See, the problem here is with did not, we do not use the past form of the verb. We use the base form of the verb. So, the sentence will be I didn't know or I didn't go. Mistake number two, I know, understand. See, I clearly understand what you're trying to say, but native speakers do not speak like that. The correct way to say this is I don't understand. Mistake number three, double negatives. Now, this is a mistake people usually make when they are rushing with their sentences. For example, I don't know nothing. No. Here you will say I don't know anything or I know nothing. You can use either of them. Now, that's pretty much it about negatives. So, let's have a quick quiz to understand how much you have learned. You will get 5 questions in total, and for each question, you will get 4 options. You have to select the best answer you think there is. For each question, you will also get a 3-second timer. So, all the best. Let's start. Question number 1. Choose the correct negative sentence. I didn't went to the market. I didn't go to the market. I don't went to the market. I know go to the market. And the time starts now. And the correct answer is I didn't go to the market. Moving on to question number 2. Fill in the blank. He dash like spicy food. And your options are doesn't, don't, isn't, didn't. And your time starts now. And the correct answer is doesn't. He doesn't like spicy food. Do you like spicy food? Do let me know in the comments below. Moving on to question number 3. They dash play cricket last weekend. And your options are doesn't, not, didn't, don't. And your time starts now. Well, the correct answer is didn't. They didn't play cricket last weekend. Moving on to question number 4. Which of these is not a negative pronoun? And your options are no one, nobody, anywhere, nothing. And your time starts now. Well, the correct answer is anywhere. Moving on to our last question. Which option is correct? She didn't cried at all. She did not cry at all. She not cried at all. She doesn't crying at all. And your time starts now. And the correct answer is she did not cry at all. So, how much did you get? Do let me know in the comments below. See, negatives can be a bit tricky and sometimes you will mess it up. But that's completely okay. You don't need to learn all the rules like a robot. Instead, you can try listening to native speakers and learn how they use them. You can also practice with real people. Learn, speak, make mistakes. That's how you grow. And that's exactly what we help you do at Ingvarta. At Ingvarta, you get to talk with real people in real time. They can even help you fix your mistakes on the spot. So, if you are tired of saying, I know English, and want to say, I can express myself in English, then you know what to do. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Also, if you have any queries, do let me know in the comments below. I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye-bye, take care, and happy learning.